or Kyotaro, as he's now known.
This is really Melvin's round. I mean, he needs to explode in the first round where traditional Muay Thai fighters like Ramazan Ramazanov are a little bit of a slow stars, and Melvin is an explosive, and there is another knockdown.
The big kickboxing, it's 60th World Heavyweight Tournament in Bangkok, quarterfinal number 1. Ramazanov will want to work his long-ranging techniques here. He's got very good hands on him. Wants to keep the chin tucked. He's adopting a Western boxing stance here, which is good to see. A little bit of the lead hand turned out in Muay Thai style, but not too much. If Melvin gets on the inside, he'll want to bang the body and go to the head. What he's got to watch out for, though, are those World Championship Muay Thai knees of Ramazan Ramazanov. Melvin coming off a devastating armbar loss to Paulo Filho at Dream 10. I know that he was really depressed afterwards for a couple of days with Melvin, but he said, I've got to get my stuff together. I've got to shake it off and prepare myself because I want that ticket to Seoul on September 26th in the final 16. To do so here tonight, Melvin's got to run the gauntlet of 3 opponents. It starts in the form of Ramazan Ramazanov.
You know, when it comes to Melvin, I mean, you really got to give it to the guy. You know, he does what other fighters only talk about. Let's fight anybody, anytime, anywhere, in any weight class.
Good spoiling technique there from Ramazan. The first time Melvin came on the inside, Ramazan did what he needed to do. Tied him up. Waited for the referee to call break. Now we're back to Ramazan's distance. Ramazan wants to keep Melvin on the end of his leg kicks, on the end of his jabs. Use his reach to his advantage. Good outside thigh kick there from Melvin.
And you can see how high Melvin is holding his hands because he's expecting those leg kicks. You know, obviously Ramazan has a tremendous height advantage.
Melvin also knows that last time out in K1, he was knocked out by Keijiro Maeda, or Kyotaro, as he's now known. That was back in March at the Yokohama Arena. Once again on the inside, a high right round kick from Melvin. And the referee's going to put a count here on Ramazan. Is he? Yes, he is. Ramazan ducking under the round kick. Referee says, that's enough for me to put a count on you, young man. And Ramazan feeling the power on the inside here of Melvin in the opening round.
And this is really Melvin's round. I mean, he needs to explode in the first round where traditional Muay Thai fighters like Ramazan Ramazanov are a little bit of a slow stars, and Melvin is an explosive, and there is another knockdown.
The big kickboxing, it's all over! Oh, Ramazan on rubber legs, he's doing the chicken dance, and he's not happy about it. Melvin Manhoef is knocked out. Ramazan Ramazanov in 1 round. Manhoef hasn't broken a sweat. Ramazanov is completely gutted here in Centering. It's not the K1 debut he wanted. He's about to fly over to Amsterdam and begin training now with Ernesto Hoost. And it may very well be what he needs here. Left hand, body shot. And there was the first knockdown of the fight. And look at that, just skewing the orbital bone of Ramazan. Melvin wading in with those massive meat hooks, caught him with the left hand. Down went Ramazanov, referee said no more.
That was a hard punch. I mean, he got up, he was still wobbling.
As Melvin jumps on the ropes here, does the double biceps and the full muscular pose. He is blinking a little heavily out of one of his eyes here, Melvin. He may have got a thumb to the eye somewhere along proceedings, but he looks okay.
Yeah, something happened to him right after the fight. Yeah. He was holding his eye, he was blinking either, but he looks fine now.
Melvin Manhoef is through to the semi-finals, and he'll take on the winner of our next contest. It'll be either Daniel Gita or John Love coming